Hi everybody. Forgive the tired appearance because I just woke up. This is a short video, but I'm gonna try to blast through this intro. Sorry, my hair's also a mess. I kind of had a freak out last night when I was trying to go out, um, because my hair was just shit. It wasn't doing anything I wanted it to do. Even when I was trying, like usually I'm just like whatever, I can put it up and it's fine. But like even that was shit, and I like ripped so much of my hair out, not on purpose, but trying to fix my hair. So I'm gonna get a haircut at some point. I'm not gonna cut it all. I have a couple ideas I want to try. I'm just gonna go to a salon and be like, hey, let's make a monthly appointment and keep this under control. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't work and my hair is just that unruly still, then I'll just cut it short and we'll restart as much as I don't want to. That's like last case, but because I bleach it so much, it's dry. So the problem is, it just knots. Like it just is constantly little small knots. I could sit there for a half hour brushing my hair, brushing all the knots out. As soon as I got to run my fingers through my hair, knot. Coconut oil hasn't really helped a whole lot. The conditioner I bought hasn't really helped a whole lot. I bought some spray at work the other day, some like moisturizing spray. That didn't, I mean, it helped a little bit, but then it just kind of hardens. It ends up like just hardening, which it's like, it's fine because like it hardens it to where I want it to be for a little bit. But over here, I have this piece of hair back here that just doesn't belong with the rest of it. Now it's kind of all jumbled. It still looks like shit, but now it's kind of all jumbled. But like there'll just be this little, it's not really a tiny piece, but this piece that just is off on its own. It's kind of, it's right here actually. I think this is a little bit more because because I have product in my hair, so it's all kind of congealed. But there's like a piece right here. It's the sides that just hangs off on its own, so it'll do whatever. Which right now because I fucked it up, but then I'll, you know, actually that's the wrong side. This is the sides. So I think, yeah, okay, that's why this side isn't as bad, but this side does it too. But yeah, it's the same thing. There's just this little piece. It's like all the side stuff and some of the back. And it just kind of goes off on its own. It's fucked it all up now. So I'll constantly try to like fix it. So I'll like pull it over, like pull it back behind. But the more I play with it and mess with it, the worse it gets. So it ends up coming back over and it looks worse. But now it's like really dry and flat. I mean, so there's me. There you go. Kind of got a good look at her. There she is. There's knees. Come back. Oh, he was back here. I'm kind of glad he's not. Cause I just put my movie shelf back together. He's taken to ripping out the movies from the one bottom shelf. Like it really is pissing me off. I'm trying to not lose my patience with him. It's like really fucking pissing me off. So I pulled out all the movies. I said, here you go. You want in there so bad, go lay down. Lay down for like a minute or two. It was really cute. And then I start hearing something again. And I look down. He's pulling out the next shelf over. I'm like, why are you fucking doing this? So I think it's an attention. I think he just wants my attention. So I'll stop and lay down with him, pet him a little bit. But then he doesn't want my attention and starts attacking me. If I try to play, he won't have that much interest. I do need to play with him more, but a lot of times when I play, he's just like, eh. So I need to do what I'm going to end up doing is, I think I'm going to take him to the vet at some point. Just see if there's anything wrong. Like maybe oh, sorry. There we go. How about I see? That's the problem is I can't tell. So I had the fan on. So if you hear any noise, that's why. My voice may have sounded weird because of it. Because so like sometimes the noise filter will filter out like fans, but as soon as I start talking, it picks it up and then it makes my voice sound weird. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh yeah, my hair's blowing. That looks nice. And then I'm like, wait a second, why is my hair blowing? The fan's not supposed to be. Oh god, it's so much warmer. It's finally kind of cool in here. It's cooled down a lot, but now without the fan, it sucks. But it's gonna be a short stream anyway, as I'm sitting here rambling. But anyway, yeah, so my hair's a mess. It has a bunch of product in it, and that's why it's even kind of weird. It looks okay. Like, I might try it for work tonight, but I don't know, because I'm telling you, it took me like an hour. I was trying to get gone and out of the house, and it took me like an hour, hour and a half before I was finally like, okay, this will work good enough. And I'm already looking at it now, and I'm like, hey, this sucks. Ow, fuck me. And it makes the knots even worse and harder to get out. Hello, man. I'd rather you not do the movie shelves now, okay? Because I'm in the middle of stuff. I will put you out. It's going to have to be a timeout if you do it today. Yeah. All right. Timeout. You get one chance. If you don't stop right now, it's timeout. If you want to lay on that paperwork, that's fine. The minute you start pulling stuff out, it's timeout. Sorry, he's like, really? Okay, he's laying down. All right, good boy. Good boy. You're wet. And I have your fur all over my hand because you're wet. My man's. All right, good. If he does it during stream, I'm just gonna put him in timeout because it's cool enough. That's kind of the nice thing is it's cool enough that I can time out again. When it was super warm, I couldn't even put him in timeout. Like if I just needed a minute away from him, I couldn't even put him in timeout because the bathroom gets too warm. The whole house is too warm, but like I can't lock him in one small room in this heat. Well, not now. Now it's fine, but in that heat. Hair looks like shit. See what I mean? Like, there's just this. It's because I fucked with it too. It's because I poured it out to show, and now it's like, yes, see. But yeah, so like I'll do this. I'll sit here and fuck with it. Like I'll be at work. It'll slow my work down because I'm like just fucking with it because it looks like shit. And so I'll do this. I'm like, okay, good. It looks good. And it does look good right now, right? But it's going to fall right back down. It's going to fall. Maybe the product in it won't. This actually doesn't look too bad. I like the messy look. Anyway, we're playing the game. This game's called No Time to Relax. Believe me, brother, I feel that. So it's like a party game mixed with a simulator. You can play it against computer opponents, against AI. Let's do with others. But it is a multiplayer game. Well, let me get this game going. Let me get it actually. I forgot how to fucking do this. It's been so long. There's another game we have that. What, Tiny? Is it Tiny Library? Tiny Bookshop. Tiny Bookshop. And we have Tiny Bookshop to play. That'll be for probably next week. But yeah, so I had plans to go out last night. A bunch of my coworkers wanted to take me out to celebrate for sorry, I'm just getting the game right. I'm talking while I'm doing that. A bunch of my coworkers wanted to take me out to celebrate me getting the lead position. And I was like, that's nice. But then everybody bailed. So the plans I had, which is probably for the best, because since I couldn't get my hair right anyway. But the plans I had didn't quite pan out. So I'm like, well, I kind of want to go do something. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat, so I said they were gonna take me to Permanis. So I just was like, fuck it, I'll just go to Permanis. God, it's loud. Yeah, so there's gonna be some echo, I think, but I'm like, man, the lighting's not great, and that's because I forgot to put on overhead lights. There we go. But yeah, so I was like, I'll just go out. I was gonna go for like this just random drive. I downloaded a choice picker app, and I put in. So you're going over there to do it. He's over at the other movie shelf that actually holds pop figures, and he's trying to scratch those out. I have expensive ones on the bottom, so I can see I'm gonna have to change up the order. It's where my Dragon Zord and my White Tiger Zord in battle mode are at. So they're big ones, but some like I'll have to. I can't just be like, okay, I'll move them to a different shelf. No, I'll have to actually move the shelves because the bottom one has the biggest space underneath. But anyway, I downloaded a choice picker app, put straight, right, and left. Then anytime I get to an intersection, select or hit that, and then picks a random one, and I go that direction. It's kind of I used to drive with my friends when I was younger, and we used to kind of do that. We'd each pick it, so we'd get to an intersection, we would take turns picking what direction to go. So it was kind of cool, and I'm like, well, I can't really. Evan. Okay, time out. 1 sec, guys. Sorry. It was only a matter of time. He was laying near it, and I'm like, this is just him preparing to do it. I think he was originally going over to do it, noticed that I was watching him, and then was like, oh, I'll just lay down here. So yeah, that's another reason I'm going to have to be super quick, because I still don't want to leave him in there too long. So, but unfortunately for me to do this, he's going to have to stay in there. I don't know what my solution's going to be for this, because now it's going to be, if I do ever come back to streaming, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I can't put him in timeout for 16 hours. I could put him in the bedroom. I could put food and water in the bedroom, and then food and water in the bedroom, and then come out here. Like, that wouldn't be a bad timeout, because it's a whole ass room as opposed to a small bathroom. But the problem with that is he'll start scratch, so it's all carpet. He's already done a fucking job on the carpet, but he'll just literally rip it to shreds. You should see how bad he ripped it when I was just cleaning the turtle tank and needed to keep him in there. But anyway, yeah, so I was doing the random choice picker to take a random drive. I figured I took my camera out. I was like, maybe I'll find something. If not, it's at least a nice night drive. Walk of Life is a new one. But no, so I got at Permanis, I got peanut butter pie for my dessert. That must not have agreed with me, because I'm driving, I'm like, I ain't feeling great, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I need to go home. And I had thankfully it took me past my house, and I didn't go too far down, so I was able to get back in like 5-10 minutes. But also there were cops everywhere. Like, I literally came across 2 cops within 30 seconds. So I was like, well, you know what, I was like, it's probably for the best anyway. A nice square jaw. But the reason being is because do I do a limit? I want to do no limit to try it, but like, will the AI just take their time then? Anyway, so yeah, so I was like, if I get pulled over and they're like, what are you doing? Why? We ran your plate and you're from nowhere around here. Obviously where I saw the cops, I'm from around here, so like that wouldn't have been hard. But like, if I end up going out somewhere further, you know, I could explain what I'm doing, but then I realized I'm like, oh, I'm going to be explaining that, hey, I'm using this app on my phone to just randomly pick where I'm going. Well, Pennsylvania just recently put in laws and it cracking down on driving with your phone. Like, even you're not even really supposed to like use your GPS. Like, if you're using your GPS while driving, you get in trouble. I don't mean like looking at it, but I mean like if something fucks up and your GPS closes out, or you have to like make a quick change on it. If you're doing that, it doesn't matter. That's still, you're still getting a ticket for that. So I was like, I'll basically be telling them that I'm fucking driving with my phone, using my phone. So, I have to figure out a different way or a different excuse for that. But anyway, we'll do no limit. 30 weeks, 30 minutes. 20 weeks, a marathon would be fun. We'll do 20 weeks, 20 minutes. 3 CPUs. We'll see what it's like. We can always do a second 20 minutes. This is called No Time to Relax. Your avatar and winning conditions here. You can see your progress on health, education, happiness, and money. Welcome to No Time to Relax. Press the help button anytime to see a screen like this, wanting to get help with your current situation. Player 2 down here. Clock shows how much time you have left each week. Below the clock face is the week counter. So up here, there's another player up here. This is player 4 up here. Job office, apply for jobs here. There's a rocket over there. Yeah, that's the only thing you're really missing over here. It's just a random player, random computer player. Culture clerks, okay. Oh god, see, I really have no idea what to do. Job office, it's a good job, I guess. $7 an hour. Or a senior manager. Oh, we can't get it, we have to have work experience. So we can start off at $4 an hour. We got the job! Do we have any? Do we actually have any money? $200, okay. Baseball tickets. Well, let's go to a baseball game. Wow, what a great choice. Not. Well, fuck you then. Yeah, and look, I do like that this is all kind of animated over there. Did that count? University. Yes, quite good. Yeah, we'll enroll in junior college, sure. We'll spend some money up. I wonder if you can take a loan out of the bank. Probably should eat, huh? It's holy shit expensive. I guess we can only get some $75 fries. It's Vex Corp. Oh, vehicles. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords. Take loan, pay loan, withdraw, deposit. Okay. Oh god, I just realized. Okay, I was about to say, I just realized I didn't fucking have a place to live. So where's the help button? The enlightened one, take a look at the tutorial. I've technically already looked at this. I think this is an ad. Oh, it's actually... I mean, it's supply and sales. This is my job. Oh, there we go, work. I don't have time to work, okay. Oh, we need some more money. Oh, we looked unhappy. Oh, we're top right now. Okay, so when you run out of time, the other team starts going. It's not fair. This robot doesn't need energy. He just fucking, I'm just gonna work. All right, so we're up to $200, which is good. Oh no, never mind. That's not us. Sorry. All plain white guys look the same to me. Literally, it is the same avatar, with a bigger nose and a differently shaped jawline. All right. Our one lady. Welcome to Food Mart. Welcome to Food Mart. Home of the Food Mart. Can I take your food? Bear combo. So we're happy. We have money. We need more education and health, I think. Bases loaded this weekend. You went to watch the Ballers take on the Dwarves in a daring baseball match. So that put our happiness up. That's good. We love a good daring baseball match. There's our salary. We have zero. Our stress is at 0, but it's up. Fridge 0 weeks. Education uneducated. Salary's 4. What's our money like? $64. All right, we're going down to work. Enough time. Okay, whatever. We're gonna be incredibly stressed now, but it's fine. Actually, we're not stressed still. I just wanted to get a lot of money, right? Now, where's the pet store? An orange boy. I promise I won't make him happy. This weekend something out with somebody else. Alright, let's see what it said. Okay, so that is the clock. I did say the time is down here, but like I wasn't thinking of the time I had left to do things. I was thinking of what time it is. Exportation pass. Fucking Food Mart, cutie. Please don't rob us. So the computer players seem to be... You forgot to eat. Oops. Tony and the Bum Squad. This weekend, Tony and the Bum Squad broke into your apartment, had themselves a hobo soiree. You bought new and better locks and had the apartment deep cleaned. $47 less, and I forgot to eat, so I need to eat. I mean, I didn't really forget to eat. I just chose not to eat. We'll get a Clucker burger. Ball. I guess cat. I guess an orange boy. Or should we get an Alexa? We'll get an Alexa. Only the best. Market. We should get some groceries. Good for 1 week. Sure, we'll fucking get a ticket. Alright, we don't have much choice now, so let's go work. Back up to 97, that's not too good. Oh shit, we should have went home and pet our cat. Oh well. Well, okay. So you have to go and actually... I didn't realize I didn't notice how much money that cost, but that ain't gonna be good. They're all doing so much better. Tasty. No, this is less simulation and more closer to a tycoon as opposed to simulation. They're definitely simulation aspects, but like I feel like it's closer to a tycoon. It's 10 Peller. I'm not great at management, as you may notice from my real life. I'm not great at like time management and managing everything that needs to be done, which is why, you know, I'm not going to be a great lead. But hey, it is what it is. I know how to manage people, at least. Rent is due. Oh no. Are we alone? No, but you sign up for a new app and neglect to read the terms. Giant meal might suck you up in the air. ET's back, and guess what? He ain't your friend. Minus $29. Your food has spoiled. Oh, fuck. Alright. We're gonna have to go. How much is rent? Where's the bank? $200. I ain't gonna be able to do that. We're getting evicted already. We already failed. Okay, that's enough time at least. To pay rent. course, I have to try to if I can get money, I guess. I don't get like a discount for working here. Ridiculous. There's a Sears. That kitty. I'm not doing well. Certainly is it's a good name for the game, No Time to Relax. It's more stressful than real life because it's like, how can you eventually move into better places? It's more stressful in real life. It is and it isn't. Like it isn't because obviously there's no real life consequences, but like the pace of it is like you're not trying to do this much with this little, really. I feel like putting real life organization and management skills into this wouldn't quite work as well. Gozer the Gozerian. Here's a wreck. It's gonna have to just look weird. It's fine. You getting a raise. Congratulations. Promotion and a raise. Congratulations. Our stress is still not bad. Might be after it gets started turning, because I ain't 8. I thought it bugged out for a minute because the computer player kept trying to do something with no time. You forgot to eat. Oh, forgetting to eat takes time. Oh no. Scratch ticket success. Okay, well, we at least got some money. You ever come by the joys of feeling a brief mental scurry wash over, but then panic setting as you realize the money will eventually run out? Oh, that sucks. It's like, yes, you won, but you're not happy about it. Like, why wouldn't I be happy about it? I can only have food for a couple more days left. It's fine. We have to eat out. Okay, so we did. Can we go to university? What does doing one of this do? Okay. I think we have to work with the rest of our time. Trying to be a little smarter about it. We did medium, which is I think it was 20 days. It says 20 minutes, but I feel like 20 days is gonna be a lot longer than 20 minutes. Paper cut. I do feel like this is gonna take longer, and I think we're gonna get enough out of this that I can properly show it off, because I do want to properly show it off. Like, so it kind of needs to be a shorter recording, because my time, speaking of managing things, my time management wasn't great this week. But I only had one day off, though. I was kind of trying to use it to relax a little bit. So like playing games relaxes me, but not, well, first off, not a game called No Time to Relax. But also like when I have to do it, it takes away the relaxation. Gone fishing this weekend. You went fishing at Lake Jones. You caught 3 shoes, 2 tires, and a crab. So I lost money, and that was it. You need new clothes. Start here. Pet the cat. Go to Cluckers. We need food. Go to work. We have to work some. We'll leave work. Go to the mall. We need new clothes. We're gonna get some hipster clothes. Yes, it's expensive, but whatever. We'll go to university. No, not the job office. Can we actually? Oh, we can get a promotion. So that's salesperson. Requires semi. Okay, so we have hipster clothes, which is considered semi-casual. Okay. Where is our job though? I don't think it's at the same place. Oh shit. Yeah, going, that's the problem, is going anywhere. Maybe it's small. Going anywhere takes time, so like you can't just go somewhere to check it. It takes time. So like if I'm going everywhere to check where the fuck I work, I have no idea. Okay, you going to grad school, show off? What a fucking asshole. Can I still make more than you? So it looks like shit drifter. So it looks like a lot of the stuff like rent, speakers probably coming up. Rent, your clothes falling apart, things like that, all seem to happen to everybody at the same time. So it must be set. Oh, obviously the rent, but even the clothes and shit. I think it seems like happens at the same time. Food is spoiled. Oh, she ain't doing good. Snakes in it. Oh, I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking hat. Yeah, eating is important because if you don't eat, that took so much time. So the newspaper shows you what to do. Okay, so here's my problem is I don't know where I work. TV killed the radio, sir. Your favorite radio personality died this weekend when his antique television collection. Why would that take money away? So again, like I said, I don't know where to go. I don't know where my job is. Sales, but didn't I just get a new job though? Or did I just get a raise? Okay, I just got a, okay. I just got a raise there. Okay, I was about to say like, what is this? All right, so what's our money like? 63. We can't do much with that. So let's go work first. Let's do that. We have to eat. So let's go eat. Let's go pet kitty. We gotta get more food for kitty. Mall. Only the best for kitty. And university. I think okay. So we can do one work. Okay. I think we did everything we need to do. Ah, this robot dude was fucking doing the best, and all of us now he got all that college debt and he ain't doing shit. I like that if you work at the place whenever you go and it changed. Like I noticed it changed you into your clothes for working, but I didn't notice it as soon as you went in. So like if you're going to fucking eat, it's like let me throw my work clothes on real quick. Another in grad school. Although the better jobs are going to help in the long run, obviously. I should have did less other players. I do like that you can play it by yourself, though. I mean, like, even without the computer players, you have the choice to not add any computer players. So, like, I feel like it wouldn't be quite as fun, but still kind of cool. It's good for practice. Rent is due. Oh, God. Ghost blusters. When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you going to call? Wait, the bills. How much? Here's dealt with the ghost, bro. Should left him there. Like, what are you fucking doing? So rent is due. We don't have enough for that. So let's go work. Let's work half the day. That gets us a decent bit of money. We can go to the bank. Pay our rent. Go to the apartment. Pet kitty. We have to eat. We'll go eat. How much time we have? Let's just work. Let's skip school, unfortunately, for today. We need a little more money, you know? Sometimes, unfortunately, in real life, as with this game, you have to focus on the present as opposed to your future. It does suck, right? That sucks, but unfortunately, sometimes. So is it what, like this 20 minutes? Is it 20 minutes for each player? Because this ain't... we might not finish the fucking... We may not be finishing this. Because this is taking longer than I thought it was going to. And speaking of no time to relax, I would like some time to relax before I have to get ready and go to work tonight. It looked like it was adaptive charging, which is cool, which I could have kept on for a little bit, but I have it on a very slow charger right now. That way I have it next to me. I have the other charger in the other room, which I could just pull it in here, but whatever. Usually I'll leave it on this. It'll charge throughout the day, and then even if it's not like full by the time I'm like close to ready to work, I'll just go through it on the other charger and it finishes. Good show. I'm gonna give me a career. I'm surprised my stress level is actually decent because I haven't been doing anything to take care of it. Discard treasure. You spent the weekend searching through the city dump for USB byte coins that you accidentally threw away. So that is a reference to, there's a person, I think there's a show for it. There's a game based on it now. A dude accidentally threw away a hard drive. A hard drive with a shit ton of Bitcoin on it. I can't remember the whole story. I think it was like he got it like when it was super cheap, and then when it went like he'd be completely fucking rich right now. He's either still searching or he recently gave up. I can't remember. But people are like, dude, at this point it would be ruined anyway. Even if you did find it, it would be there'd be no saving it. It's like nobody's gone to the gym. All right, so one of the things we have to do, we have to pet the cat. Make sure Kitty's okay. We have to eat. Make sure we're okay. Let's go to university. Okay. I'll do one more. Okay, I was about to say, 'cause I think that, and then we'll work for the rest. No experience needed. Achieve a total of 200 work experience. Nice. So the heart's up there. I wonder if that like a love interest. Bank deducted 20 because of owed rent. Oh god. You know, at least you're super smart. At least you're getting all kinds of learning. You can't afford basic necessities, including rent, but you know, you at least have a college degree. All right. So we're coming up after her. We're not doing terrible. Welcome to Food Mart. Please don't rob us. Oh, buying the bus pass. I bet you that. Okay, that makes you take less time to travel. I bet. Harry Crocker World this weekend. You took a trip to Harry Crocker World. There, you bought an authentic Crocker broom and wand. Nice. Only 15 bucks, and we got a decent bit of happiness from it. It's my alarm set. I have a bunch of alarms set just in case I sleep in. Vex Corp is the travel, right? That is expensive, but... Right, kitty, we have to eat. And I think we just have to... Well, let's check our job office. Can we go up? Yes. Okay, good. You got the job. All right, let's go to our new job. All right, perfect. Oh shit, I gotta buy food for Kitty. That's okay. Bank that $24 because it owed rent. So these people just aren't paying their fucking rent? Wild. Trip to space. Pet visit, oh no. We do have to feed Kitty. Dang, you make good money at fucking Bell. Balls. You got a lot of toys for your furry friend. Roll as a business bachelor, interesting. Oh, we should enroll in school. And they taking loans and shit. Don't get behind on that. Food for 4 weeks. That when we can get a refrigerator, damn, that's gonna save money too. Like, and we should go date her, see if we can live with her. Welcome to Food Mart, cutie. Please don't rob us. Why do you have bones for your cat? Beach Boy Blue, spend a nice relaxing weekend at the beach reading Jaws and eating ice cream. You really didn't want to go back with that. Actually sounds pretty nice. Just go sit on the beach and read Jaws. Oh, what's our money? We got money. Okay, first off, let's go to the mall. We gotta get food for Kitty. Ultra pet food. We'll get Kitty some balls too. Alright, we're gonna get us a little expensive, but we're gonna get us a clucker bucket. So the bear combo doesn't take our health down either. Okay, fuck it, we'll spend the extra money for that. Would you like a combo? Try the bear combo. Did we feed Kitty yet? Or pet Kitty yet, I mean. All right. What's our time? Okay. So do I have? No, I have 75. All right, let's just go to work for the rest. Damn, that hike was nice for that person. We should do more culture stuff but our happiness actually isn't bad. It seems to be the lowest out of everybody right now, but like it's not bad. We're not unhappy. We're just coasting though, which can lead to unhappiness. Relaxing. No time to relax. Damn, your pupper got a lot of toys. Maybe you had okay, maybe that's why. Because I saw like at one point, well, no, because the cat just had Bones sitting next to it. That's right. I thought maybe it was someone bought Bones, but that's right. Someone just had Bones for their cat. I'm like, what? Their cat don't want that. Unless it's like a squeaky toy or something. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna try one. Okay. Also, I see even with the escape screen on, still going. I was like, ah, yes. Pause. Nope, not pause. We'll go a little longer. I don't think we're gonna finish today, but we got a good example of what's going on. Like, this would be fun. This would be actually really fun for a community day, or, you know, just gaming with friends, whatever. This would be kind of fun. Rent is due, of course. Sid good to stream. He spent the entire weekend being entertained by a German streamer, even though you didn't understand a single thing. Don't know why we paid 26. Maybe we gifted some subs. Drop some biddies. But our happiness went up, so that's good. Hi, buddy. You gonna be good? You gonna behave? You gonna not do the thing? Because if you start doing it again, you're probably gonna go back in timeout. Alright, let's start with things we need to do. We need to eat a bear combo. We need to pet our kitty. We need to pay our rent. We're going to enroll in grad school. We're going to do one. We're going to go work for the rest of it. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, sad pet. Bro, this person, the robot person at first, I thought they had it together. Like, they're like literally, you know, the furthest ahead in school. It looked like they were doing well, but all of a sudden they can't pay rent. They can't fucking take care of their cat. They can't do anything. Depending on how long we go for, we might get to see them improve. Well, they at least felt bad and bought their pet a bunch of gifts. I didn't notice. Did he eat again? Or not eat again? Everybody's rent's due on the same time. It's you. Oh, damn. Job. Loaned at accrued interest. Rent is due. Oh, you better fucking stop by. I was about to say, you can't afford to buy food. You gotta pay rent, lady. Okay, you paid off all you. Okay, that's nice. Good for her. Good for her. Look at her doing well. I'm proud of you, lady. C Rule 13.5.16. This weekend you invented a new sport. Now you just need to find some people to play it with that are willing to read the 1,300-page manual. Hi, buddy. He's laying over by the movie shelves again, so I'm like, what are you doing? Pet. Going to eat. We got some bear combo. Okay, so that's health. Our health is not good. Should we just go to the gym? Just let it burn, fuck it. That improves our health a little bit. Should we get some culture? We can do baseball tickets again. And let's work for the rest. Achieve total 400 work experience, so we can probably get a raise. Hey, 420. Oh, we're doing decent now. I like this dude. He got the fucking business clothes on, and he just goes to fucking work at the fucking fast food restaurant. Okay, buddy, you really shouldn't be spending that much money on having fun. I get it, because I can kind of be the same way. I can kind of be the same way where I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's have fun. Oh, I can't pay rent? Damn. But like, this man's just like neglecting his cat and shit. Which I guess, you know, I could pay more attention to. But this man's literally, I feel like priorities are wrong. And he just has a lot of debt for no reason. Because he's not doing it. It didn't look like he's doing anything with his college education, which is sadly very realistic. There are many people who go and get degrees and all they get out of it is debt, which is sad. But like, I wish it were like other countries where you could, like, I get, you know, paying for the more expensive schools to get a better education, but like, you should have access to free education. Because why wouldn't you want a more productive world? Like, if you're from a greedy, first you should do it because it's the right thing to do, but from a greedy standpoint, why wouldn't you want a more productive workforce, a nation full of people that know more and can do more? So it's good. It's only good in the long, like, it's only good at the end of the day because you have plenty of skilled people. But unfortunately, governments don't want an educated populace because then people like Donald Trump can't get into office. So, base is loaded, baby. All right, let's put our cat. We're gonna need to buy some kitty food. Let's eat. Way to eat. We gotta buy our kitty. Oops, some kitties. No, I don't need a new cat. Need to buy kitty food. We have some rubber mice too. Let's go to the job office. I feel like I should be able to get raised now. No, I need more education. Okay. Oh, I didn't see all these up here. So I'm at, so is all that, okay. That, oh, what's that? Oh, more education about this. Damn, here you just start out as a secretary. Semi-casual clothes, so you can get, requires way more work experience and education, but university, I'd need more education to even get the $7 $7 an hour one there. I'm just trying to see if there's more. I want to see if there's more money I can get just going to a different position. Doesn't look like it though. I can make a decent bit with appliances, but like here, so what's that, 13? This is 14. This Vex Corp's the way to go for overall more money. Okay, so somebody else already has a job, it becomes not available. Or no, just going backwards makes it not available, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we need more education here. Vex Corp though, if we go into coding, we get more. So we got the food, we got our food, we got Kitty's food. Let's go to university. We'll do that. And then we'll go work for the rest. All right. Yeah, he got a lot of happiness. Like, this dude's literally drowning in debt, but fucking he's happy. He's so focused on happiness that even though the bank just keeps fucking pulling money out for his rent, he's like, eh, whatever, I'm still happy overall. Yeah, so I think I want to go up. Like in the university part, I think I want to go up as opposed to down. I mean, not obviously saying it that way makes up sound better, but I want to go the path, the top path, as opposed to the other one. That way I can work at Vex Corp. Shake weight, I just realized that. Oops. I need to stop fucking doing that. I keep playing with like my knives are on my mouse, and then I'll just fucking like drop it on there. Like here I like dropped it blade down. I mean, it's a ceramic blade, so it's probably gonna do more damage to the blade as opposed to the mouse, but I need to clean this mouse apparently, bro. It's not bad overall. There's just like one little section that got dirty. It's us. It's us, baby. It's our time. Forkless, you want to only discover that it was a bring your own fork and knife for us. What the fuck? All right. Kitty. Eat. No, we're going to university. All right. We'll go work more. And then I'm gonna I don't know if we can get the next job yet, but we'll see. Deep Blue Sea. Good movie. No. Good. You moving on up. Oh, he's a college professor. Okay. Or at least works there. I say he's gonna be doing okay. It'd be funny though, like you go to school, get all that college, get all that debt, right? Get all that student loan debt, and then get a job at the university. And like, okay, I guess I was gonna say that, like, I was thinking like you're literally just giving your money for your job back to your job, but not really. I mean, kinda. But the loans are the loan is what you're paying back the bank, not the school. But still, it's like, man, I took all this debt just to work here anyway. Yay. I took all this debt to go to school here just to get a job here. Oh, no egrets. This weekend you stuck in nature reserve were caught by the park ranger. Exploit disguised as a bird. Rent is due. Crime is rampant. Store your money in the bank and move somewhere secure. What? I'm guessing fancy housing is secure. I didn't even think to store money in the bank. Okay, so we're gonna start with we had to pet Kitty. Kitty still has enough food. We need to eat. We're gonna eat a little cheaper today. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna be a software servitor now. I mean, to pay our rent. I should have been a little more efficient there. I should have went to work first. I just didn't want to risk missing out on the rent. We'll do that, and we'll go back to the bank. Get there, come on. Deposit all. How much is fancy housing? Rent is 400 there. Okay, we'll go there. So money's at least in the bank, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll go to the fancy. We'll be able to finish this. It's a little longer than I wanted to go, but we're on day 16 out of day 20, so I'm just curious to see what happens at the end too. So I have to remember to get this all done and uploaded and everything. Because I only have a few days left to upload it, and it doesn't always, it does, so like as soon as I upload it, it doesn't show up on Lurkit immediately. It sometimes takes like a day or two for it to show up. So I have to make sure I get it up there. I can get everything uploaded today and then post it tomorrow, and then hope that I remember to do it. I was gonna skip this one, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't really, I was like, I don't want to ruin my 100% completion rate, but a lot of people do. A lot of people don't finish every game. But I don't want that to also affect me potentially getting other games, because the Hellraiser game is coming. And Hellraiser game's coming, and it's on Lurkit. I joined the wait list, so hopefully when it actually comes out, I get it. But I'm very excited for the Hellraiser game, because I've been wanting an 80s horror, slasher type horror movie put into a game for a while, the right way, a single player. So it's a single player survival horror, which I'm excited for, because every like Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, those other ones, I think, Evil Dead, they get turned into asymmetrical multiplayer horror games, or the characters gets put into Dead by Daylight, which is an asymmetrical multiplayer horror game. I just want a single player one. Mixed Hauntings this weekend. Vigo the Carpathian. It's a Vigo the Carpathian. This weekend, the spirit of Vigo the Carpathian possessed your kitchen. You need new clothes. Lovely. All right, so the thing we need to do is we're right here, so pet kitty. Go down to the bank. Let's withdraw our money. Broker, huh? Oh, hold on. There actually is stock market. Pork butts are down. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was just curious. Go here. We'll do 2. We'll eat. Go get fancy housing. Move into fancy housing. We'll just relax the rest of it. Oh shit, clothes. I forgot clothes. Shit. Oops. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I was about to say, you'll see once the players move, you'll see why I noticed. Bottom right corner. Fuck. That's fine. I give you 2 weeks before you cheat. Wow. Damn, you making your place fancy. I guess first I definitely gotta go try tornado hunting. They said. Everyone's moving on up in the world, except I'm naked. I gotta get a fridge. They should, if I didn't notice if there were, but if there's not, cosmic conflict, aliens invaded Earth, you were mugged. World famous pickpocket, Bad Billy chose to relieve you of your wallet. Oh no. That was the rest of my money. So I have to go to work first. Well, so much for getting appliances. Oh fuck. God fucking damn it. I can't afford clothes. We're cooked, fam. That's the end. I'm gonna have to take out a fucking loan. I'm wasting so much of my day. Come on. Really? I'm fucked. I can't do anything. Really? That's bullshit. That shouldn't be a thing that can happen. That shouldn't be a thing that can happen. Debs, there's a addition for your game. There's a downside. That shouldn't be a thing. I can't buy clothes, so I can't work. I don't understand why they won't give me a loan. Is it because I have zero money? A loan should always be an option, at the very least. A loan should always be an option. There should never be an option. Like, that should never be a thing in that. Where you can't, I mean, like, I guess you could argue that yes, you should, that's an added challenge, an added addition. But I don't know. With that, I feel like that should never be a thing where you, up my desk a little bit. I feel like that's a bad thing there. That shouldn't be an option where you just, that's it. You can't continue now, because that's not, I wouldn't be able to continue. I could just keep going and skipping everything, but like, no. I guess I could have waited and hoped that like I would have came across some money, but I still wouldn't be able to work because I need better clothes to work. So overall fun game. I could definitely see it being a fun party game. Fun playing with your friends, and it is fun alone too, but definitely fix that. Definitely make it, my opinion, definitely make it so you can't just fail. That's it. You're done. Obviously you can fail at life, but so it makes sense. But like, I feel like a loan should be based on some type of credit system, which I know it's adding a lot, but like your loan should be how much you can get, maybe based on how much you currently have or make at your job. It should honestly be based on how much you make at your job, because they don't check. They're not like, let's see how much money you have. If you had money, you wouldn't need a loan. They check what your credit looks like. They check, you know, how much you make at your job, your bills. Like, okay, you make this much at your job, you can pay off all your bills and still have all this extra left over. That's enough for a loan payment. So they give you that. But like, I don't understand why, like I said, unless it's based on how much you have, I don't understand why I couldn't get a loan. But it all, like, it showed that every time I looked at the bank that I noticed it wasn't like a loan was an option. It wasn't available, and I don't know why that is. But definitely change that at the very least, even if it's like a risky loan, right? Like if you're at nothing, if you got nothing and you need that money, it's like, take a risky loan, or fucking like have a loan shark, right? Have some, like, add a loan shark. unless there was one, I just didn't notice. But add a loan shark with like ridiculously high interest rates, and you have to pay it back, or something else happens to you. But that way, if what happens to someone like happens to me, what happened to me, you can at least be like, yes, oh, I don't have a choice. But overall, other than that, I really did enjoy it. It's fun. I'm not normally good at those types of games, and I feel like I was doing good until the close. I just forgot about the close. But it's like, it's, you know, to forget about that one little thing, and it fucked me. I didn't forget to eat. I didn't forget to pay rent. I didn't forget to check on my cat. I just forgot to go buy new clothes, which is not something you're going to do in real life, because you're going to look and be like, yes, I need clothes. But yeah, anyway, overall, I didn't mind. It was a good game. It was fun. I just fix that, please. I bet if you take any one thing from this playthrough, please fix that. That needs fixed. There shouldn't be a dead end, and maybe there wasn't. Maybe I just missed where I could have did something else. But fix that, because that's kind of why I quit. Like, yes, I could have just kept going and waiting for the other players to finish, and who knows, maybe I would have like won something, but I just didn't. It took me out of it. It took me fucking out of it. But that is one thing where I feel like if I was playing with friends, so like that's where it'd be kind of cool. Like if you're sitting here playing with friends, it would be funny that you forgot to buy clothes and now you fucking have no money. I don't know, like with multiplayer, I don't know how it would work, but I'm curious if like you can borrow money from friends in multiplayer. Like if your friends can give you money. Like that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. And like you wouldn't really need to add an extra system, just that, you know, just the option to do that if it's not already in there, because it's like we've all had those friends we've loaned money to, and then the money just doesn't come back. You know, we loan it and expecting it back, and it doesn't come back. Sadly I've been that friend, not out of just I'm not paying you back, but out of I was in a worse situation, and my friends helped me out, but I was still in that bad situation, right? Like I wasn't able to get out of it, and you know, by the time I could get out of it, like right now I could well, when I worked in 911 I definitely could have, but even now I probably could pay a lot of people back, but well, not a lot. It's like fucking did it all the time, but there were a couple times where it's just, you know, I meant to pay back, I never could because I just didn't have the money to. But then those friendships ended before, not because of that, but those friendships ended before I got to a point where I could afford to pay it back, you know. Like, and for me on that, it's not, there's no, and now they're assholes, so I'm not gonna be like, hey, asshole, I don't have any desire in talking to you, but here's your money back. I'm not going to do that. But for me, there's no, you know, expiration date on that, right? Like if I'm still from, what the fuck? Hello? All I did was move my hand. I did was fix this stupid piece of my hair, which didn't really fix. But like if I'm still friends with, like if I'm say it's, you know, years later and I'm still friends with you, well, like if I suddenly have the means to pay it back fully, I'm gonna do it. But you know, like I'm not gonna go you know, not go deep in anything, but like gotta shit with old friends, I'm not gonna go back, but like, hey, you know, we have not been friends and things have been shit for a while, but hey, here's your money. Like I'm not putting myself in that situation. But you know, if I'm friends with someone and I borrow money and years down the line I can finally afford to like just pay it back, I'm going to. You know, we're still friends, I'm going to. But yeah, so but again, with that being said, so I'm went off to a tangent, but with that being said, like I said, you wouldn't even have to add an extra system. Just, hey, lend a friend some money and hope you get it back. Or not even want it back, depending. Some people just don't want it back. But anyway, I'll be all. Again, still don't know when we're back streaming, but this is going to go up. Today is the 2nd of August. Go back to work tonight. This is going to go up, I don't know when. Probably tomorrow, the 3rd. Because I'm going to, right after, I'm going to start processing it so I can put it over into my editing app. For processing so I can put it over into my editing app. I forgot to separate audio again. I think it's okay though. No, it might not be. Because I didn't check game audio on here. It probably is fine. In this, so the last game, I ended up taking the recording down because the audio was bad because there's no option in the menu for the last game to change the audio. So I just changed it on my speakers. I just said, okay, well, this is good. But all that did was change on the speakers. So recording, it didn't change anything. It was still super loud and it was louder than me. So it did. The audio was fucked. So hopefully it's not fucked on this one too. If it is, then I guess I'll just do the same thing. I'll put it up and then as soon as it gets approved, I'll fucking take it back down. But anyway, I love you all. I will see you all at some point. Behave. I will always be watching and I'm sure I will see you in Discord. I'll try to be a little more active now that I'm like officially back from training, but we'll see what happens because now I'm officially back at work. So but I love you all. Behave, everybody, or else there will be a whole lot of problems and you don't want that.